My name is Michael Samuel. I work at the University of South Australia. I head the Tumour Microenvironment Lab at the Centre for Cancer Biology and the Cancer Mechanotherapies Lab at the Basil Hetzel Institute for Translational Health Research in South Australia. Well, I did my degree at the Australian National University in Canberra, and then my PhD at the University of Melbourne in Victoria. Then I moved to the UK. I worked for 6 years at the Basil Institute for Cancer Research outside Glasgow in Scotland, where I trained as a scientist, and then I started my lab here in South Australia in 2011. Specific career turning points are changing my interests from plant biology to cancer research when I started my PhD, and also when I moved back to Australia to set up the Cancer Microenvironment Lab. My lab is interested in the cancer microenvironment. This is everything in a tumor mass that's not the cancer cell. And this part of the tumor is also abnormal because the cancer has hijacked its environment to create this particularly permissive environment for it to grow in. So we think if we normalize the cancer microenvironment, we would be a significant way through curing cancer. So this is what our lab's interested in investigating. Well, discovery research is what drives my passion. There is nothing like discovering something that no one's known before, or investigating something that no one has thought to investigate before, and that's what drives my passion in research. My interests outside of work include travel. Actually, being a scientist is a really fantastic occupation to be in. It helps you go to different places to engage with other scientists, but also while you're there, engage in tourism and investigate local cultural practices and language and things like that. So that's one of my interests. I'm also interested in music. I follow an orchestra here in Australia that specializes in Baroque music, which is music of the 17th century in Europe. And so those are my specific kind of esoteric interests.